Hello, my name is Georgia Polden and I am the yoga teacher of Kind Kids Yoga and Mindfulness. So if you are listening to this, you're probably looking to join our online yoga subscription for children. And I want to give you a little guided tour of what that looks like and give you the feel for whether it's something you would like to invest in. Obviously, if you're going to be investing in this, you would be investing in your children's mental and physical health. There'll be yoga videos like story time and for morning, evening, and you've even got the option of just having a simple meditation, breath work, therapeutic yoga, and mindfulness activities. Let's take a little tour and you can have a see for yourself what this place is like. So I'm on Zoom right now. I'm going to give you a screen share. Here we are. Here is the website. And we're going to go on our preview. So if you're on the main website here and you haven't subscribed, you would come to this page here where it says this page is only available for subscribers. And you would check the plan. It would take you over here, and as you can see, it's £7.77 pence a month. And that's a monthly subscription where you get recorded and you can join our private Facebook group where I'll sometimes be doing live videos and meditations. There's first to know all events, you get special offers. So there's a lot to gain from being a part of the membership as well as just the videos. But the videos themselves, there's a lot going on. So I'm going to give you a tour. So here you can see you've got Kind Kids Online. Once we've moved over to the Kind Kids Online, we head over there. Just let it load. It's having a little bit of a slow day. I have just uploaded a lot more videos. So here we've got story time. You can see we've got Morris the Monster, Linus the Lion, Easy Going Into Space. And there's even more than that. This is just a few of them. I'll just press play so you can get a feel.
Hello, it's Georgia here from Kind Kids Yoga and Mindfulness. And today we're going to start our yoga class. Today is all about Linus the Lion. Before we begin, let's
show you some of the poses. So here we're going to do a lion's breath. And then we go on a little journey.
Elephants are bathing.
So all with the really great instruction. And then here we've got just yoga flows, which are a lot more simple. They have a lot less story going for them. So they're great for slightly older children that do not really want to follow along to a story anymore. And as you can see, we're just doing different animal poses. As we move on, we've got morning yoga. So that's just a flow that you can do a lot more in the morning using sun salutation. And there'll be more added to this every day. And what we have here is bedtime yoga. So great to do just before you go to bed. Get yourself nice and ready. It's really important that we have bedtime rituals. Got meditation. So there's one that's without a video, one with a video so far. Obviously, again, I'll be adding more. Got mindfulness activities. So I'll try and show you a little bit what that looks like. So here we're just making mandalas. I think this one here is mindful rock painting.
You can see, and then there's a little towel that you wish.
We're just going through the different things There's many more to come on. Got breath work, so I'll be showing you different individual breathing techniques to learn. Therapeutic yoga. So with therapeutic yoga, you've got, for instance, you've got sensitive bodies, children that might have hypermobility or stiffness. They're a lot gentler, and we really focus on the breath in each pose.
There's a really nice beach behind you, looking at the sea.
We use a bit of visualization. So that's just a little small tour over at the page. And I'm now going to show you just a little demonstration of some of the different tools that I'm going to be using with you. So follow me onto the yoga mat. Here we are on the yoga mat. We tend to begin with some breath work. So we can use our hands to visualize how we can breathe. So I like to put my hands together and I take a deep breath in and I create a ball with my hand. And then I breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. We can also use physical objects, which you can also see in the Kind Kids Yoga shop. Now we use these in class because it really helps create a visual of what's going on in our lungs. So here we have a ball, and as we breathe in, it expands, just like our lungs, they get bigger as we breathe in, and then we breathe out. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. We like to use other breathing tools, such as feathers, that we can allow them to travel with our breath. We can try and keep them afloat by breathing and holding them up with our breath. So take a deep breath in, and then breathing out. So we can keep catching it and breathing with it. And then we've got scarves, which we can blow and see how far they travel. Or we can even do the same what we did with a feather and try and make them stay up in the air just by using our breath. Again, it can also be used as a mindfulness activity by just being still and present by watching the scarf fall on the ground. Same with the feather. We're just completely present in that moment with that object. So I'm going to go through some yoga poses that you can practice and try and see how they feel and whether it's something you want to join in on when you take part in the yoga subscription. Now, you can also use a block. Again, I do have these on the Kind Kids store because I do think it's important to at least have one of these blocks for some of the class, because you can prop them underneath your sitting bones when you are in different poses to keep your spine up nice and tall. And we can also use them when we're doing poses like triangle pose. It helps us because we might not always be able to go all the way down. We might need to be able to have something to hold us up. But if you like to follow along, we're going to start with one of the most famous, I think, yoga poses, and that is our downward dog. So bringing your hands on the ground, your feet on the ground, You want to have a nice slope on your back. So imagine that your arms and your back are like a slope, and you have a slide. So penguins, think about penguins in the Arctic, and they go down a slope, don't they? So you can bend your knees up and down like you're walking your dog. Up and down, taking your knees, making sure that your pelvis is all the way back when you're standing still. You can also have your knees bent if your feet don't touch the ground. And this just helps to keep the posture of your lower back nice and safe and supported. So give that a go by walking your dog, or just keeping really still with your dog. And now we're going to come down onto our knees. And we're going to do what's called a cat-cow. So it's called tabletop when we're right here, and we have a nice straight back, and we breathe in as we go up, and we arch our back, like a bit like a cat going meow. And now we're going to arch all the way in, tucking in, and bringing your head towards your tummy and squeezing those tummy muscles. Breathing in, going up. Breathing out, going all the way down. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in, going up. Breathing out, going all the way down. And when you're ready, let's cross those legs and curl ourselves all the way onto our bottoms. And we're going to do what's called a butterfly pose. So we have our feet, the soles of our feet, facing each other. And your legs might be up here, and that's also okay. Wherever they are, just allow them to fall and relax. Now we might flap our wings like a butterfly. We may even breathe in up tall and try and aim to rest our head all the way down to our toes. Let's see if you can do it with me. Let's breathe in, breathing out all the way down. We might get to here. We may be able to stretch our arms out wide and bringing our head towards our toe. You can stay here for one breath. Take a deep breath in and breathing out. When you're ready, let's come all the way back up. And now I'm going to show you a short little meditation. You can lie on your back, nice and flat, just like this, which we call our Shavasana after we've done our yoga. We relax. Or you can stay seated like me in your easy pose. You can also use your block. So under the sitting bones and hold your spine up even taller. And I'm going to show you something I use in meditation. A lovely chime. It really helps us to relax and feel nice and soothed. So closing your eyes. Nice and flat on your back. Or sitting up tall. Having your palms facing up towards the sky. Relaxing your toes, your legs, your hips and your back. All up to your chest and your head. Releasing any tension in your forehead and your jaw. Allowing those eyelids to soften. Sending that relaxation all the way down into your fingertips. And just listening to the sound. Breathing in. Breathing out. Soft, gentle breath. Begin to imagine a bright, star above your head. Imagine the colour and the shape. Does it have a feeling? Each breath that you take, allow that bright light to start moving down, sending it all the way over your body from the crown of your head, your shoulders, through your whole body, all the way down to your hips, your legs, into your tippy toes, and all the way into the ground. Breathing in, breathing out. When you feel ready, you can begin to breathe a little bit deeper, sending that breath all the way down to your toes. Wiggle those toes, wiggle your fingers. Thank the beautiful bright light for filling you up, giving you all those lovely feelings. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I hope you've enjoyed this very small little taster. If you would like to join me now, just to place your index finger and your thumb together, place them onto your knees. We're going to breathe in through the nose and then do nice long om all together. Breathing in. Thank you for coming here today, and I do hope you do subscribe. Any questions, just email or phone. Namaste. The light in me sees the light in you.